So guys, make sure to stand till the end, because if you make one common mistake, you may end up spending thousands of dollars on parts, diagnostics that you may need. Make sure to stand till the end, we will explain what it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger this generation here from year 2014 to year 2024. If you need to find where the fuel pump, fuse and relays are located, where you can find them, we'll explain in that video today. They will be in two different fuse boxes, and if you need to buy replacement parts, choose at a good price. That way do not waste money and time. We'll share the information in the video for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So before we start guys, let us tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix transmissions, engines, bodywork, electrical components, fuses, relays. Why we do all that guys? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these free videos. We have guys more than 15,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can practically guys save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. And if you need to buy parts, tools at a good price, quick shipping, we'll put the links in the description of the video below for your convenience. So the fuel pump, fuses and relays, where you can expect to find them, we will demonstrate on this generation Dodge Challenger right here. First thing guys that we need to do, we need to open the trunk. In the trunk you need to lift the carpet liner up. Underneath you have a spare tire, that's a car battery. Right behind it you have a fuse box, that's a closer look of that fuse box. You have a few tabs that you squish together, you need to lift the cover up, and underneath you have that fuse box layout here. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. It is guys very important to test fuses and relays. On those fuses you cannot clearly see if they're burnt or not, especially you can see in the J-case fuses as well. And if you guys assume, okay, let's say you remove a fuse, you look at it and you assume guys that it's actually a good fuse, but it's actually a bad fuse, sometimes you cannot clearly see that. What can easily happen guys at that point, you can put the bad fuse in and you start replacing parts and tools that you don't need to, so you lose your time, you lose your money to fix a problem that doesn't exist, when all we had to do is test the fuse and replace it. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses, how to check relays very easily as well guys. So check it out, it will be in the description of the video below. Here specifically you need to check one fuse for the fuel pump, that's a main fuse, which is a 30 fuse, and we're talking about fuse 21. This is the fuse that you see right here, that's the main fuel pump fuse. But the relay is not in that fuse box. The relay for the fuel pump is under the hood. Open the hood, and when you face your engine, you may have a V6 or V8, the fuse box will be on the left side, that's the passenger side. Press the tabs together and pull the cover up. And then underneath you have that fuse box layout here guys. Where is the fuel pump relay now? Okay, you wonder guys, where you can expect to find it. So some of you may or may not have this one, depending on which model you have, but if you have one, it will be relay 54 right here. If you don't have that one, the relay function is controlled by the engine computer guys. So if you had a bad fuel pump and you replaced it, in some cases you may need to reset your fuel pump control module, engine computer, reset the codes in all computers in the car, and because otherwise that can prevent the new fuel pump from working. But that's the most common locations for fuel pump, fuse and relay. So guys, this Dodge Challenger has all kinds of different fuses and relays. Those could be really hard to find if you're in the middle of nowhere. We'll guys put a link in the description of the video below where you can get some spare ones put in the glove box, because one time we needed a spare, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere because of that guys. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time.